Why do people wear big brands and respect names? I had this theory when I was in Eskimo Joe's. Okay, so quick backstory to Eskimo Joe's, right? This is Stillwater, Oklahoma. It's about a 40,000 population. It is a very small town, and it's the middle of nowhere, and nobody knows about Eskimo Joe's. But somehow, their shirts end up everywhere, right? Everywhere. Like, I mean, literally, like, you could see everybody in this entire town wears them. Sure, first and foremost. But when I was talking, there's a documentary, I can't remember, but of people discovering an ethnicity, or no, it was a tribe in Africa. And in this tribe, one of the crew members, the cameraman, was wearing an Eskimo Joe shirt, okay? And I'm just like, what the heck? And I'm sort of thinking like, okay, why is everybody so attracted to them? One of the things that they have is well, here it is right about it. They have constant updates. So every time a big movie comes out, they have a Guardians of the Galaxy Eskimo Joe shirt, and they put their logo on it. They put their the dog and the Eskimo on there. Man, that bar smells good. And they have like all these different, imagine like Fallout 4. Look at that lightning too. Fallout 4, when they have the little, the pin guy, you know what I'm talking about, the little pin guy, and they put him on all these different, have him doing all these actions. All right, and they do the same thing with Eskimo Joe's. So what I'm getting on about is, I'm going to utilize another analogy, okay? Let's say Donald Trump and Trump Towers, okay? When he puts his name on everything, that extreme ego, putting his name on all these objects, expecting people to wear his shirt and to use his mug. What I think it is, it's a little bit of the ballsiness of it. And I do believe that those two or three analogies are interrelated. Because what I think it is people are very attracted to someone that is doing a big thing, right? So even if there's no reason, like let's say hypothetically, again, we're using the same analogy, Donald Trump didn't do anything big. I feel that if someone just puts their name out there over and over again, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, this is very different. They must be a huge believer. They really have confidence in themselves. I should wear their product. I should use their mug. I should listen to their advice. How does someone have such confidence in themselves if they're an absolute ignorant piece of whatever? And I think it ties back to Jordan Belfort. People should know who that is. He was a very famous salesman when he says that's all about becoming a force to be reckoned with, an authority figure, enthusiastic as hell, and sharp as a tack. If a YouTuber, all right, is constantly making content, you're like, who the heck is this guy? But he keeps making it over and over again. You think, wow, I should probably listen to him. Yeah, look at that lightning. He must know what he's talking about, right? I'm simply trying to think, all right, what is the reasoning behind why someone will buy your brand? If it's literally something that you made up out of thin air, if it's your name, if it's a company mascot, there it is over there again. Because, for example, Eskimo Joe's, there are many, many, many shops in this town that have, they have advertising, right? Many different types. But this one brand, all right, if you could see in the way distance over there, it has a very bright sign, and everywhere you look, there's advertising for this one brand. So it becomes the big hip thing. I think it also might have to have a degree of malleability, because like I said, like Guardians of the Galaxy just came out, they made a shirt just for that, you know? For the Fallout, for example, they could utilize that cartoon and attach it to anything. It's almost like a persona people are wearing. But yeah, no, I'm just thinking about like how you could create a national brand. That's a thought that tickled me today. Tickled me. If anybody has any thoughts or ideas or big perspectives on how this is, how that happens, love to hear it. I'd love to get my perspective changed. That's really it though. But man, there's some beautiful lightning out there. So if anybody thoughts or good books to read, let me know.